Hello friends, today we shall discuss about topic that what is Agile methodology. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management or you want to think about it, you are planning to give exam or PMP in near future. So let's start, friend. Agile is basically a methodology, or you can say that it's a way to manage projects, especially software development projects that focus on the flexibility, collaboration, and customer satisfaction. So basically, it's an approach to manage a project. So first, we talk about what is actually Agile. Agile is project management approach that breaks down a project into small and manageable chunks called iteration or sprints. Each iteration or sprint typically lasts 1 to 4 weeks and involve a complete cycle of planning, execution, and reviewing. Agile emphasizes delivering small functional pieces of the project frequently and getting continuous feedback from customers on feedback. So friend, basically in the Agile we divide the work into smaller pieces, and then we and those smaller pieces basically deliver it to the customer. So rather than as a whole completely develop and test the project, we basically divide the work into smaller chunks, and those chunks will be delivered to the customer. Now we talk about why Agile is important. First one is the flexibility. Basically friend, it easily adapts to changes even late in the project. So managing changes in Agile is very flexible. Next is the customer collaboration. That means continuous feedback from customers ensures the product meets their needs. Okay, then fast delivery. That means because we are delivering smaller parts of the project frequently, so the delivery of the work to the customer is faster. Then next is the how Agile works. Basically, first one is the iterative development. That means we divide the work into smaller iterations and sprints, and each is iteration or sprint includes planning. That means define what to achieve in the sprint. Execution means develop and test the features, and review means show the results to the stakeholders, customers, and get their feedback. And then retrospective means that we will discuss that what went well and what could be improved to the next iteration. So that means what is positive we should continue, and what is negative we should discontinue or try to avoid it. Then collaboration means regular meetings and constant communication among team members with customers. The key meetings in Agile are: first one is the daily stand-up meeting. It is a very short, normally 15 minutes meeting, in which daily we the team member discuss what they did yesterday, what they will do today, and what are the obstacles and showstoppers they are facing. Sprint planning meeting, a meeting to decide what tasks to complete in the upcoming sprint. Sprint review meeting, in which the team showcase the work to the customer and getting their feedback. It's sprint retrospective meeting, in which the team discuss about sprint, that what went well, what needs improvement, and what didn't goes well. So example scenario, like using Agile in software development projects. Imagine that a team is developing a new mobile application. So if we talk about sprint 1, in the sprint 1 we do the planning. That means team decide to create the login features first. They plan tasks such as designing the login screen, setting up database for user accounts, and implementing the login functionality. In the execution phase, the team works on these tasks. Actually, that means software developers actually coding and developing and testing the login feature. And then review means that at the end of the sprint, the team demonstrate the login feature to stakeholders, customers, and get their feedback. In the retrospective session, the team discuss what went well, good collaboration, and what needs improvement, like better time estimation for task. Then sprint 2 means that in the second sprint we do the planning. Means that based on the feedback from the customer and the stakeholder, team decides to refine the login feature and start working on the user profile feature. In the execution, they implement the changes to the login feature and start developing the user profile functionality. In the review, the stakeholders review the updated login feature and the initial version of the user profile. In the retrospective, the team reflects to the sprint, identifying areas to improve further, so that getting the better results. Now we talk about the benefits of Agile. First one is the customer satisfaction. Means continuous delivery of valuable software and regular feedback ensure the final product meets customer needs. So that means customer satisfaction will improve. The quality will become higher because the frequent testing and reviews help catch and fix issues earlier, and it results at a higher quality. Better team morale, because team works collaboratively and have a say in the process. They are putting their input, and which basically increase the job satisfaction, and team become more flexible. Reduce risk as well, because regularly delivering small working pieces of the project reduces the risk of project failure, and if there are any issues, it will be highlighted at a very early stage. So agile methodology is a flexible and collaborative way to manage projects, focusing on delivering small functional parts of the project frequently and incorporating feedback continuously. By breaking the project into manageable sprints, involving customers throughout the process and reflecting on each sprint to improve, agile helps ensure the project meets customer needs and can adapt to changes efficiently.